the effects budget to have them fly through the clouds. So we said, well, we'll keep it grounded. We'll have them fly around the town, and I'm so glad we did, because it gives you such a great opportunity for 3D, but also just get a last tour, a nice sunlit tour of the great little village. This song was brought to us by Jónsi, who is the singer of the Icelandic band Sigur Rós. And his solo work is so bright and infectious and happy that we thought, who better than to ask him to do a song for us in the end credits. And so he took a look at the film in London while we were there doing our score, and he came out of it, having really reacted to it in a positive sense. He had such an emotional response to it that he absolutely wanted to do it. And he created the song in something like 2 days.
It's so upbeat and joyous, and it's just a great way, in our feelings, to end the movie. And you just want to tap your toe and, celebrate the movie.
It should be pointed out that these are the actual drawings by Nico Marley. The toothless drawings were Simon Otto's, but these are Nico Marley's, and he drew. It has to be thousands and thousands of dragons for this movie. The dragons that are represented in the movie are a tiny fraction of the ones that he actually created and drew. And he's just a brilliant artist, and his drawings are incredibly pleasing. So there were 2 places in the film, the credits being one of them, that we were able to feature his drawings. The other one being the book, which you noticed before. Those are his drawings in the book.
The Art of book, which is a nice testament to
but also the book that
Cressida wrote.
Yeah, but also the one that Hiccup is actually going through.
Oh, I wanted to mention Cressida Cowell, of course, the author of the book, How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh yeah, she had something to do with this.
She was a great supporter of the film, and
well, there is the book.
Oh, absolutely.
There is the book that she wrote, of course.
Created some great characters, had a real fun tone. We definitely Chris and Dean in the writing of the story and the script departed a lot from. It's really more of an origin story. But I have to give Cressida credit for creating this world that we just love being a part of.
And the spirit, really. I think we really held on to the spirit of the Runt Viking who changes the world, and so many of the elements were obviously culled from that original material, and we just expanded upon it.
As we go through these production credits, I have to say that we had a great production team, and wow, the hundreds of people, the small village that it takes to get these movies made.
I have to say, one of the people we really mentioned him a few times that we didn't talk nearly enough about, which is Simon Otto, our head of character animation. Just everything he brought to the party, the sensibilities of the world and just the language of the acting. One of the things we really wanted to get out of this film is believability. I think you've got so many unbelievable things that we're trying to accomplish in such an incredible world. And you fill a world with dragons. Those dragons, and if they're going to have these kind of designs, they're going to have to be believable in the way that they moved. And Simon accomplished this monumental task with such good humor and just always made it a joy for us. We would come to Animation Dailies every single day. It was usually the way we wrapped up the day. And it was really one of the high points of our day to come in and see where everything was and to visit with the animators and see everything they had done. And Simon was just such a gigantic part of keeping this film on track and keeping it fun. We had a pretty tight schedule on this thing, and he made it seem easy.
Well, we had a bunch of really great creative supervisors that were also good managers. I mean, really, we're able to manage the other artists and the time and the resources to really get everything that I know Chris and Dean were looking for on the screen. Hopefully better than what they could have imagined.
I could have never imagined a world that was this complete. I think and this believable, and really this rich. I think just everything about this film. I geek out about the way the water looks, the way the clouds look, the stone, the grass, the Vikings' beards. The metal that they're wearing.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about how difficult the beards were.
Oh my gosh.
Hair is another thing that is unbelievably complex.
And one thing as well, like the matte painting in this film, the clouds, it's really hard to pull off, and it was integrated so seamlessly in the actual 3-dimensional elements that I was so impressed every time they came in with those matte paintings.
Well,
beautiful job. Hope you enjoyed the film, gang.
Yeah. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, thank you for listening.
Yes.
It was really and truly, it truly was a joy to be part of this film and to work with all these artists. It's something that when you're a kid growing up like Dean and I, and you draw because you love it, the idea that you could eventually turn those things that you love into a job that you can actually do all the time is really an incredible thing. And we get to gather together with these incredible artists to put these things together. It's incredibly inspiring, and it really makes it a joy.
It's an amazing journey. Thank you, Chris and Dean, for letting me be part of it. Thank you to
Bonnie, for leading.
Thank you, DreamWorks, for trusting us with How to Train Your Dragon. We've enjoyed every minute of it.